Hello everyone, Stevie O here. So we are combining corn here on Chippewa. We got a 2388 with a Capello folding head here. So it's a chopping head too. We got a J&M 1051 grain cart we're trying out. That's on our beautiful John Deere 8345R. We got our 760 Lexion with our 712C corn chopper head there, John Deere. So now I need to know which harvester you want me to drive. Let me know which one. There we go. Didn't have my chat set right. So let me know which harvester would you like. The 2388 Axle Flow, the old Trustworthy, or the new Class. We have one for Class. We'll see here. The case 1, Class. Case, S for S. Oh, Lexion, class, case. Class. Oh man, it's so tied. I think Class may be leading. Class, case, Lexion. Class, case. Wow, I can't even make up that. You guys are so divided. Alright, so I'll make at least one round, and if you want me to go to the Class still, let me know and I'll start harvesting with that. But the first round will start in this old case. So this is a beta version, so you see once I get in here, I kind of have to switch my view. Going around here, so it is kind of loud inside. Kind of hear I don't know exactly what the sound is. Definitely different inside, let's just say that. So I don't know if I drive this, will I be doing much inside the cab, because you hear that whine. I think that's probably actual for this 2388. We had a lot of whine like that. Looks like we have a lot of Class going, so I'll tell you what, I'll do this first round with the case, and then we'll grab our Class Lexion. We will start harvesting with that. Man, this thing is filling up quick. It's a short head, that's for sure here. Just a little 8-row head. This is Chippewa County map, sorry. Well, we got a few for a case still. Yep, Chippewa County, Kevin. Case Tractors. Get a shout out. Case Simmerad. Joyce. Case. Joe Bookguard, thanks for subscribing. A&H, hello. This is Chippewa County, made off of actual geographical county map. Looks like our grain cart is slipping there. Hey, Christy Mack, thank you for subbing. Jonathan wants to drive the case. Oh, Richard Farms, you're my favorite roleplay server because you like Chevy. Yep, I like Chevy and GMC. Thank you for that super chat. You are welcome. Yep, like Chevy. I like Dodge. Not even like Ford. My wife is a big... She just doesn't like the looks of Ford, but she doesn't mind basically the Ford motors. Actually, I just got out of watching Ford vs. Ferrari. Good. Definitely a good movie. Definitely recommend that. You have the opportunity to go watch it. Alright, so I said to everyone we'd drive this. So we'll go drive this. I need to fix my grain cart. It was trying to follow us and did a little dirt. You can tell my grain cart did some dirt there. There we go. Start up our separator there. I do like the dinging in this combine. It's kind of realistic to the version, I'm pretty sure. I've never... so there was not many Lexions around when I was big in farming, so... Brian doesn't like Chevy. That's alright. Everybody has their favorite brand. So, International is the best. Yep. I had a lot of Internationals, so my dad grew up on a big farm and all they had was basically Internationals. Didn't have anything but Internationals. Eli. Yep. GMC or Chevy, yep. Thomas, he wants us to drive the class, so we are driving the class. Say yee yee. Alright. A and H. I don't know if that's the right accent though. It's probably I butchered that, huh? You gotta have the right accent to say yee yee. The grain cart, I'm not positive where I got the grain cart. Don't know for sure if it's out yet. It seems pretty good. So the 2388, it's a beta version, so you could tell the modder's still working on it. It has a few issues, but the modder did say it's beta, so he's just trying to figure everything out right now. In the series with all the YouTubers, you can set up... Sorry, I didn't read your whole comment. Oh man, I did not see that highline pull. Don't do that in real life. Do not do that in real life. Hit a highline pull with a John Deere header. Not even a John Deere header can withstand that. These headers nowadays, they have so much plastic, but I think that's basically that way they can spring back, because you get the metal. Remember many days or nights beating out a dent in one of the corn header. Here comes our grain cart. I don't know if he's close enough or not. Is he close enough? Oh yeah. There you go, J&M. Looking good. There we go. Let's Stop moving there, grain cart. Alright. Charles Andrews, I love you. What? This is Stevio, not Jake, but hello. What is the crop texture named? I don't know for sure. If you know how to do this, there's YouTube videos for this. So if you download Chippewa County, I know you can pull this crop texture out of the map and put it on any map you want, as long as they do it correctly. So certain mappers do base textures differently, so Case was better when they did have international. I don't know. I think Case learned a lot when they took over international. So when I was younger, I drove a lot of Case tractors prior to the merger, and they were basically old, but to be honest, at that time, I'm pretty sure International was, in my opinion, better than Case. What is my favorite combine mod? I think the S780, probably, just because of the features. So probably from JHHG's S790 or 700 series, I guess. So you like the Case 2388? Yeah, that's a good combine. So it's still beta, so it still has a lot of work to do. So I think in 17 there was a mod almost exactly like it, so I think it's a conversion from 17. I'm not 100% on that. Ian Wilson, I made the 1052 cart. Alright, that's cool. I thought it was a 1051. Maybe I'm wrong. You're probably right though. 1052. So you guys did a good job on that cart. So I've been looking for that cart for the longest time. So thank you for putting your time and effort into that. So go check out his channel if you want. I think he has a Facebook channel or site, not channel. Hey, what is my favorite tractor mod? Ooh, that one's tough. So mod would have to be the one I use the most. So I think probably right now it's customs modding 8R. But if anybody ever makes the 8RX, especially the quality of custom modding or one of the big channels, I would most likely, that would be my favorite mod. So right now the brand new 8RX, the one with the loader on it from Custom Modding. There we go. We're gonna just stop here. I think I'm gonna stop right here. The 8120 on the other farm was wrong features. Yeah, it does have. So I think that was. I don't think it's a true 81. Pretty sure the headlights and sometimes the cab, but I'm not 100% sure. So Jenna Matthews, are you going to deer hunting? I don't think so this year, so I'm pretty busy at work and YouTube, so I don't think I'll get a chance to this year. I'm guessing you mean in real life, so I'm hoping. So most likely soon I will retire and I will be deer hunting every year. For sure. Good thing about retirement. You get a severance pay and, well, hopefully you do, and you can pick what you want to do for the rest of your life. Cade honey. Cowboy, just type in. We have one person that wants to harvest with the case. Alright. King Cobra. Don't know why you have to use that language. Cowboy 019815. No, I think you're talking to somebody. Favorite cedar. I like the Kinsey mod. So I just like how the Kinsey planters look and how they turn and twist. Shane is playing on county lines with seasons. That's pretty cool. Is anybody else? There's a few people wanting to me to jump in the case. Is that yeah, you're right, Godfather. So I think that was just a quick conversion. They didn't convert the cab and that type of stuff over completely. There's another person wants me to use the case. So I think I might, once I get down here, start using the case. Or maybe I'll just I'll put a hired hand on this guy here, and I'll jump in the case. Oh man, I was gonna fill you up. I'm almost full. I need to fill you up. Alright, we'll have to wait until after he unloads. Don't know if he knows what he's doing for sure. Looks like he's getting into our harvester's way anyways. Man. Poor old Case can barely reach into that J&M grain cart there. No Case. No. Dean Smith. What's up? Use class. Cool man 55. Steve, are you gonna do anything tomorrow? Vito. Probably not. I would have to say Squad means Squad and me have a partnership, or sort of a partnership. Looks like a few people want me to go back into the class. Is that No, we are not cousins. We are not related. So how about I'll drive grain cart for a little while. You guys will have to let me. King Cobra. No need for that language. Dean Smith, shout out. What is my favorite movie? That's tough. So I usually watch a lot of movies. So I guess I'm gonna have to go a little nerdy, because nerd is cool nowadays, and I'm gonna have to say the Endgame, Avengers Endgame. Wonder if you can move this spout. There we go. Wow, what a cool... This is definitely a cool grain cart. I'm gonna have to use this more. Another person says case. A few people want me to use the class. What is my favorite food? Ice cream for sure. I'm an ice cream fanatic. And I really like this grain cart. 1051. So this is a 1051. That other guy might have been talking about. I think a 1052 is a little bit newer cart, so be kind of cool to have 1052 too. But this is, I think, one of the coolest looking carts, other than the new J&Ms with the little flag logo. You have 10 case tractors that may be 4 case bought out international. Yep, there's a lot of them case tractors still out. There's a lot of international still out too, though. Favorite ice cream flavor? Ooh, that's a tough one. I would say chocolate on chocolate. Susan truck grain. We will be trucking grain once we move to the other contours. So we have this little piece of land. We have a little sliver down at the bottom there. And then we're going to move straight out in front of us, and we'll have to semi-grain up there. So for right now, we will just... I should have been paying attention and unloading them. There we go. What's my favorite in real life farmer? So I guess Welker Farms, just for the simple fact them guys are so good at building stuff, improving their equipment, using old equipment. Minnesota Farmer is basically the best personality farmer out there, I would say, too. What's your biggest John Deere tractor? So we got the, what is it, the 8960 on our other J&M at the other field, so that would probably be the biggest tractor. Hey Russ, from Nebraska. You watch the Husker game? I did. It's unfortunate. Jaden Turner. This is Chippewa County, based off of Ridley County in Wisconsin. Can I link the class mod? I don't link mods. I only put to the actual Facebook site. Don't know if I could find the Lexion or not. So that would probably be hard for me to find. I found that a long time ago. I know somebody is basically converting the new interior of the class. So somebody's converting. So if you look in this class combine, this Lexion is it's an older interior, so it doesn't have the right textures in a lot of places. So I think somebody's basically, what is that tractor doing? Oh man, can't tell them to leave. That tractor is stupid. Cookie Big, you get a shout out. Mitchell Olsen, class. He says it's on Mod Hub, so you're probably right. So I don't Mod Hub. So there's a lot of these combines out there. I'm kind of hoping somebody mods the new DLC version, takes some of like the 3D tracks and inside the cab. Of course, I don't know if last year's model is the same inside the cab or not, but and basically puts it on the old paint scheme. That would be nice. That's what I prefer anyways, but going over here. So we don't have too much longer in this field, so this isn't a giant field by any means. Dean Smith, pretty please. I don't know what you asked, Deans. Have I created a mod? No. So basically, my opinion of creating a mod is from scratch. That is way above me. So I edit mods and I edit very, very slightly. So I'm a rookie. I used to be a real-life farmer. Back in the day, I used to farm every day. So then I joined the service, and now I don't farm every day. Esther had the same question. So when I was younger, I was a real-life farmer, so that's why I play Farming Sim so much, because I enjoy it. Now I'm in the service, so don't have time to farm. King Cobra FS20. So I don't know if I'm gonna play FS20 or not. So FS20 is the cell phone version. So I've never played the cell phone version before. So I think I got that at Devo Facebook site, the grain cart. How old am I? I'm about old enough to retire in the military. What is your favorite tractor brand? So I like many brands, to be honest. Favorite tractor brand in FS19, I would have to say it's John Deere, just for the fact that there's some of the best mods are John Deere mods. That's the only reason. The best basically textures, detail, most of them are John Deere mods. That's why I like John Deere. Does anyone play Farming USA 2? I have never even heard of that game. Sorry. What's your favorite brand of tractor? So my favorite brand of tractor in Farming Simulator is John Deere, because I think they make some of the best mods out there are John Deere. That's the only reason. Not that I really don't really have a favorite brand, just because I drove a lot of Case, I drove a lot of International, I drove Gleaner. I haven't driven many Challengers. Drove John Deere a lot, so Basically, in my opinion, they're all a lot the same, other than a few features. Have you drove a Sandica yet? I don't know what that is, to be honest. Get a case? I did have a case combine still getting worked on. So it's a beta, so we're driving the class. That's what everyone wanted to drive. Where did you get the Brent grain cart? The fat tire? I do not know where I got that mod at. So I got that probably over a year ago, close to. Hey, that's where I'm at. South Carolina. Checking in. Hopefully you didn't flood where you're at. Gerald Gamble. Got a lot of rain here in Florida, or Georgia, I mean. Alright, so we're done with that little piece of land, so we are going to go down and start harvesting our little contour here at the bottom. I just love the crop texture on this map. Do a live stream with Squad? Yeah, I need to. Squad doesn't do many live streams, but be nice to do another one with Squad, that's for sure, or Grant. Get a bigger header. I don't know. I think basically I just got a 12 row. So this is a 6 series, I believe. No, this is a 8 series class, maybe. So it might be able to handle a 16 row corn head, but I kind of doubt it. It would have a lot of problems, so. Jacob. Sorry, I don't remember where I got that mod from. Stubble destruction, so I believe that's called fruit destruction. I got it from basically a site, the modhub.us. Get a JCB. Yeah, this combine comes with tracks too. I just think it's more Americanized with tires. That's why I usually prefer tires. And I like with the crop destruction how it tracks there. Yep, FS20 is only for mobile. Gina, what is your favorite color and truck? Peterbilt? Kenworth? To be honest, I think my favorite style of truck is Mack. I just always liked the Bulldog they have in front of it. And I think they make pretty good trucks, period, so I just think they have a cool name too. Oh, paying attention to chat, and I left some heads over there. See you later, Jonathan. Ooh. Overfull there. So we are going to make a quick track here. Nope, not that one. Oh, maybe not. Yes, I don't have an outside track. We'll grab our grain cart operator. He's struggling over here. Struggling is real with him. Pull him over here to unload. Go. Dean Smith. Have I heard of David Phillips? Nope. Pat O'Neill. Get a shout out. What is my favorite pickup? I would have to say GMC just because I own a GMC. That's probably my only reason. Your class, it's black from the dirt. Oh yeah? That's cool. Pat O'Neill. Oh, you're close to your birthday. What do you want for your birthday? Hey Noah, how's it going? Do I watch Squad's video? No? Or videos? Yeah. So, I watch a lot of his videos. I think you can get it from Devio Facebook site. And then Millennial Farmer. Yep. Drive a little bit inside the cab here. Hello, Michael. Hello, Hunter. Jeremy Bunting. Jenna Matthews. What is my favorite pickup? Chevy, Dodge. I would say GMC just because I own my GMC. So GMC has a pretty good Alice transmission. I think the ride is really good. I do like the looks of Dodge though, that's for sure. I think they're the best look, one of the best looking trucks out there right now. WS, hi from Texas. Grant Smith, hi from Iowa. Wyatt, shout out. Sorry I missed your name, going by so quickly. What semis do I like? I would say Max semis. I like Petersons, I like Kenworths. I kind of like that old look, both the Petersons and or the Peterbilt, sorry, and the Kenworths. So the flat tops, the square fronts, and all that. So I just like the appearance of them. A. Smith, hi from Greenwood, South Carolina. Hello. Hopefully you didn't get too much rain up there. Brandon O'Shea. You're from Nebraska. Old stomping ground there. Taylor, he's from Maryland. That's cool. Dean's gonna be 12 this year. There you go. What are you gonna ask for on your birthday? Favorite brand of truck? I would guess you mean pickup. I would say GMC just because I own one. So to be honest, every time I buy a truck, I can't make up my mind and I test drive every brand. I'm about as non-brand loyal as they come. Cindy Matthews, hello from Minnesota. Got a good, so I'm glad you didn't flood. So that's good. Yep, I got a 2018 Duramax Denali. Cutter is Canada. Hello. Case John Deere or AGCO. So, oh, I forgot the spout is out on this side, so I need to go to the other side. I would say in game here, I would say John Deere just because I think John Deere has the best mods, or the best modders make John Deere. And I think AGCO they're coming along pretty well lately. Case I've always liked. Go dump this here quickly. What am I wanting for Christmas? So, they are making a new trolling motor, so this has been out for a while, but for my boat, I want a trolling motor that has a GPS spot lock on it. Cindy Matthews, your grandparents live in Tatanka, Iowa. That's cool. Thank you, William Hitchcock. I am in the Air Force, so I think we are going to have to start unloading our truck here. So we'll start the old little blue. There we go, unloading into the bin there. Can you see it? It must have stopped unloading. There we go. Wonder why it stopped unloading on us. Hello from Wyoming. Hello. William Hitchcock is from Iowa. McCoy Mystique, maybe? I don't know, I probably butchered that, sorry. We'll shut this off. Beans. There we go. Get into our grain cart here. Can we make that turn? Oh. Gonna beat that. Yep. A&H. Hello from New Mexico. So this is what grain crop operators have to do. They have to run them over. Right? On our farm, you have 2 case 8120s. That's cool. Good old combine, that's for sure. William Tiplet, the case combine. Becky, thank you. I try to be. Can you get a Ford L900 like you sold Squad on County Line? Yep. I think A. Smith said his teacher served 28 years. That's pretty cool. You know, he seems like he's doing the community good by being a teacher too. That's a pretty cool person. Flyer man, you're watching on iPad and iPhone. That's cool. Dallas Fix. Hi from Pennsylvania. A. Smith, who likes Ford? I like Ford. I like older Fords. I just like the look of older Fords. And they have some good running old trucks, that's for sure. Hello from Illinois. Your dad said he's getting a Ford Raptor. That's pretty cool. That's an expensive truck there. Probably should have turned her separator on a little bit sooner. Realistic stake there. Kind of forgot about it. Hey! Hi from Australia, mate. So I used to work when I was stationed overseas with a lot of Australians. They got the best accent in my opinion. Funny dudes over there. Do I like NASCAR? Yep. So I'm not near the fan my in-laws are, but I like watching it, that's for sure. I just got out of watching Ford vs. Ferrari. Good movie, recommend watching it. You like 4040s? Yep, they're a good tractor too. I like the 4440. You got a new 7200R. Wow, that's a pretty cool tractor to have new. A John Deere 990 combine. I'm not for sure. Trying to picture that combine, I can't think of it. Ford vs. Ferrari is good, yeah. That's a good movie. So, especially if you like racing. Good movie. I won't ruin it for anybody, so. Jackson Hurtman. A shout out. I don't want to ruin that movie for anybody, so it's kind of messed up at the end, but great movie. There are big alfalfa and grass farmers in New Mexico. You used to do cotton and chilies. Huh. How'd you harvest chilies? Well, to be honest, I wish, I don't know if it's still in the books or not. I want to, basically, that's my dream, to basically get a raise hay for horses, horse specialty hay basically, but don't know. The way land prices keep going up, can't afford it. Not gonna inherit anything, so I basically have to purchase all of it. Yep. Definitely messed up at the end, that's for sure. It's what you get when you get CEOs and people like that. They're involved in something. Landed, I think that means shout out. Yep, you get a shout out. Pat O'Neill. That's pretty cool. Thank you for watching my vids. Tell your friends thank you too. Snow plowing. I will in the season, once it gets to that season, so. I don't want to rush seasons because I don't really like doing that, but yes, I definitely like Millennial Farmer. Like all millennials. Fireball 775 is shout out. Pat O'Neill. Oakley, Minnesota. Landon, I guess that's watch your vids, that's cool. Australia? I love Australia, so definitely like a lot of servicemen from Australia, so pretty cool people, I think. Nice, polite, and funny. You like the 7140 case tractor, so yep, I basically grew up in that tractor. This is this map is Chippewa County, so based off a real geographical map. Has a lot of contours in it. Do I recommend you getting Farming Simulator 19? Yes. So just, you could do whatever you want. You don't even have to farm on Farming Simulator 19. Even with that name, there is so many mods and such a capability on Farming Simulator 19 that the sky's the limit. If you don't believe me, just watch a little bit of Grant's videos and he'll show you. Hey, Russell. Braden. Have you ever watched Dukes of Hazzard? Yep. A few times. I watched it a little bit when I was growing up, even though that was before my time, really. Did you serve in the military? Not past tense, I do serve in the military, yes. Xbox One get this map? I don't... That's a hard question. So the map size and everything, yes, there would have to be a few things taken out of this map for Xbox One to have it. But definitely a cool map. What is my favorite gaming PC? So I have a lot of luck with Predator, Acer Predator PCs. So to me, they are just super reliable. So that's just an opinion. So I've had 2 of them, and they're basically bulletproof. With me, with a lot of inexperience with computers and everything, I don't have much trouble with them. I have not played FS19 on PS4, but I played FS17 on PS4. I actually went to PC right after what is it? FS17 came out, so I played a lot in FS15, or was it 15? I think it was 17. Have I been in any army? I've served overseas, so I've served in Iraq and Afghanistan. And I've served outside the wires in both. Keaton, favorite tractor. So, favorite tractor mod would have to be Custom Modding's new 8R or 7R. We get ever get a PS4 or Xbox One? I do have a PS4. I haven't broke it out, so for a while. I play PS4 when I deploy sometimes, so it keeps me busy when I'm bored. I'm in the Air Force. Fly, Eagles, fly. Just got a little bit more here to harvest. Savage Thunder Z559. Hey, what's up? Braden Ram, John Deere case. So, and FS19, I would say John Deere, just because I think there's better mods out there for John Deere than there is case. Looks like we have a few Eagles fans here. In Vietnam War? No. That's way before my time. My dad served in Vietnam, thank you. Oh, oops. I'm full. Wasn't paying attention there. Running over corn. Gonzalez, see you later. Yeah, I'll be your friend, Jeremy. I'm almost old enough to retire in the military. Carter is a Dallas fan. I'm doing good, Clayton. Thank you. You're welcome, Brandon. I get most of my mods from Facebook. So there's a lot of Facebook sites. Just start searching, you'll find them all. So that's where all the good modders have seemed to went to. Lexion, I'm doing good. Hey, Dagger Games. Real life truck, it's a 2018 Duramax 3/4 ton Denali. You're welcome, Brandon, again. What is my favorite sport? I would say football. Like some baseball games too, but sometimes baseball can get a little slow. You know what I mean? Jeremy and Josh. I would say GMC just because I own one. We'll go empty this grain cart. Very impressed with this grain cart. It just looks like the fill level just needs to be adjusted a little bit. So you could see some grain on the back, and some on the sides. So just slightly, not too far off. Bump the truck there. Unload here. I like how this grain cart unloads, very realistic. The auger folds up, realistic. Pretty good grain cart. Just the fill levels have to be adjusted a little bit. You play baseball and football, that's cool. I played both. I didn't really have a lot of time for baseball because it was in the summer. I had to basically help out on the farm. Kenworth W900 or Mack Anthem. So I like the old style of W900. For my first truck, should I get a service truck? I would... for... real, it depends on what you want to use it for, so got to consider a lot of things when you're buying a truck. How far you're going to drive it, what you're going to use it for. What team do I like? So I watch a lot of NFL. I don't really think I have a favorite team, but I'm a Husker fan through and through. Even though we're not having a good year this year. Hello, Jason from Minnesota. So I think we're gonna finish this field up here. We'll probably cut it loose that way. So sorry I didn't get to hauling grain. Here in the future, though, we'll haul some grain. Got a lot of grain to haul to the elevator. Turn on the separator here. L900 or Mack? That's tough. So the L900 mod, I just like it because of the options. I can specialize it, but Mack trucks I think look cooler. DG Gaming lives in New York, that's cool. Dagger Games loves Dallas football. So yep, Dallas. Texas is a good football state for sure. You're a Penn State fan, so that was a good game you guys had. I believe you played Indiana. If I was correct. So. You like Michigan or Michigan State? So I like the underdog, so I root for Michigan State. It's only because they are a smaller school and everything. Smaller budget. Notre Dame fan. There's a lot of Notre Dame fans out there, that's for sure. Thank you, Colton. It's like Kia-sun lives in Texas. Jacob lives in Indiana. Neptune likes Notre Dame and Oklahoma. Man, did you see that Oklahoma game? That was crazy. I didn't get to see the whole thing, but I watched the comeback. I wasn't watching that game, so. But we will unload this grain cart here, and then we'll probably take off. Actually, we'll unload this semi into the bin here. Start up this little blue, I like to call it. It's a T6, I believe. Yep, T6 160. Unloading there. Did you see the Browns NFL game? I did not see that. I'm guessing you're talking about that fight afterwards. I saw that on ESPN. Notre Dame SU game? No, I did not, unfortunately. The Axle 4 Flow, that's a 8250. No, that's on demo still. Should do a throwback video on Farming Simulator 17. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I didn't do YouTube on the 17, so maybe. But thank you all for watching. We're probably going to cut it loose, but thank you. Thanks for all the good comments. Thank you all for joining us. But had a lot of fun. But I'll see you guys later. Bye now.